How often have you felt ignored by someone you love and started overthinking how to handle this situation? It happens to everybody. Fortunately, there are certain Stoic teachings we can apply to our lives to become more attractive and get more respect from those around us. All these lessons rely on the values of ancient Stoics and their ability to overcome challenges and grow stronger. The last one is the most important of all. 1. Focus on yourself. Ever noticed how, when you're confident and comfortable in your own skin, others seem to gravitate towards you? That's because self-assuredness is like a magnet, drawing people towards you. The Stoics had a term for this. They called it focusing on your own virtue. It's not about being self-absorbed, it's about recognizing your own worth and nurturing your own growth. As Epictetus said, know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. When you prioritize your own well-being and personal development, you become more authentic and genuine in your interactions with others. People are naturally drawn to individuals who are comfortable in their own skin and exude confidence. So take some time for self-reflection and invest in your own growth. It's not selfish, it's essential for becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, focusing on yourself isn't just about building confidence, it's also about setting healthy boundaries and knowing your own worth. When you value yourself, others will too. So embrace your uniqueness, pursue your passions, and watch as your irresistible allure begins to shine through. 2. Stop chasing after women. In a world that often equates love with chasing after someone, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective. Don't chase after women. Instead of desperately seeking validation or affection from others, focus on cultivating inner contentment and self-sufficiency. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When you stop chasing after women and focus on your own well-being, you naturally become more attractive and desirable. Why? Because you exude an air of confidence and independence that's irresistible. Rather than seeking validation from external sources, you derive your sense of worth from within. And that's incredibly attractive to women. Moreover, when you stop chasing after women, you allow relationships to develop naturally and organically. Instead of trying to force a connection or manipulate someone into liking you, you let things unfold at their own pace. This creates a foundation of trust and mutual respect that's essential for a healthy and fulfilling relationship. So focus on yourself, cultivate inner contentment, and watch as your relationships blossom. 3. Aim for emotional stability. In today's fast-paced and chaotic world, emotional stability is a rare and precious commodity, but it's also a key component of attractiveness and magnetism. When you're emotionally stable, you're better equipped to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience, making you more appealing to others. As Seneca wisely said, we are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. One of the keys to emotional stability is mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment and aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you cultivate mindfulness, you become more attuned to your emotions and better able to regulate them. This allows you to respond to situations calmly and rationally rather than reacting impulsively out of fear or anger. Another important aspect of emotional stability is self-awareness, the ability to recognize and understand your own emotions. When you're self-aware, you're better able to identify the root causes of your feelings and address them constructively. This helps you to avoid getting caught up in negative thought patterns and to maintain a positive outlook on life. Ultimately, emotional stability is not about suppressing or denying your emotions, but rather about acknowledging them and learning to respond to them in healthy and constructive ways. When you cultivate emotional stability, you become more confident, resilient, and attractive, qualities that naturally draw others to you. 4. Learn to handle rejection. Rejection is an inevitable aspect of life, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. But here's the thing, how we handle rejection says a lot about our character and resilience. Stoicism teaches us to approach rejection with grace and resilience, understanding that it's not a reflection of our worth, but rather a natural part of the human experience. As Epictetus famously said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Instead of dwelling on rejection or letting it crush our spirits, we can use it as an opportunity for growth and self-reflection. When we learn to accept rejection gracefully and move forward with our lives, we demonstrate strength of character and emotional maturity. This resilience is inherently attractive to others who are drawn to our ability to bounce back from adversity. Moreover, learning to handle rejection with grace and resilience can actually make us more attractive to others. When we show that we can handle rejection with dignity and self-assurance, we inspire admiration and respect in those around us. So, don't let rejection hold you back. Embrace it as a chance to grow and become an even stronger, more attractive individual. 5. Lead a purposeful life. At the heart of attractiveness lies a sense of purpose and direction. When we have a clear vision for our lives and actively pursue our goals, we become more confident, self-assured, and attractive to others. Stoicism encourages us to lead a purposeful life, guided by our values and passions. As Seneca wisely said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Leading a purposeful life is about more than just achieving external success or validation. It's about living in alignment with our values and making a positive impact in the world. When we use our talents and abilities to help others and contribute to the greater good, we not only feel fulfilled and satisfied, but also inspire others to do the same. This sense of purpose and contribution is inherently attractive to others, who are drawn to our passion and commitment to making a difference. As the saying goes, if you spend your time chasing butterflies, they'll fly away. If you spend your time making a beautiful garden, the butterflies will come to you. And if they don't, then you still have that garden. As you may have noticed, the goal with every teaching is to improve yourself and not to just learn some seduction trick. Strive to be better. Only that way will you attract quality people.